In this episode of Attic Invaders,
dweebs, geeks, and weirdos.
With the Halloween season upon us, it's time to get knee-deep in the dusty and crusty. Will they strike out or will they strike gold at the local community sale?
Another state, another attic.
They're the Attic Invaders, ready to make attics great again.
So Greco and Ed flew in for Retro Palooza weekend, and we still have one day to go until the convention. So what better way to kill some time than go into a community garage sale?
Everything's bigger in Texas, especially my ego. So hopefully the garage sales can compare.
Germany has good gas stations.
I got lucky a couple weeks ago when I got to rummage through someone's attic and basically buy out their entire childhood. Some people call it buying. I call it stealing.
Garage sailing?
Hi.
Garage sales are always hit or miss. I'm not sure if this is the best way we can spend our time here. Definitely if it's the first day you're in Texas, but it's in Ark's backyard, so why not?
Mostly it's just Halloween decoration looking at, but let's check out some garage sales.
Right here.
What that is? No, I have no clue what the new ones are. But they are all open. Nintendo product right here.
So the first few garage sales we hit is really all the typical kid stuff that you usually see. No interest to us.
I'm not seeing anything that transforms, or that I want to make a move on, including your sister. Oh! You just got wrecked.
But there's two rules to garage selling. Hit them early and hit as many as you can. It's a numbers game.
The next garage we hit up seems to be in our bust, but there's a couple of VHS tapes dating back to the early 90s, and that's usually a good sign.
So as per usual, I'm the only smart one in the group. So I actually ask people if they have games or toys.
So all of a sudden this older dude comes down with a box of stuff.
Ooh.
Bring that in.
Cool.
Yeah. And I take a look at it, and it's a box of Nintendo consoles and games.
Cool, thank you.
How much would you want for the box? Oh.
$20?
$20? Yeah.
We can do that.
Sure.
Good, gone.
Yeah.
What are the odds, dude? I mean, 20 bucks. A couple hours ago, I was still in Europe, where I would need to do like 200 garage sales to even find this amount of games.
I was actually looking for an N64. So this is great for eBay.
Let's go home and refurbish it. Maybe. I know how to do it. Yeah, that's a good.
I see a couple of things in here I really want. I really like the Gray Zapper. The Golden Majora's Mask is a pretty cool one. I mean, there's a ton of really great titles in this lot right here.
We got this entire box for $20.
You have more than one in there?
Yeah. Racings.
Great finds, good games, but there's three of us, so we're gonna have to do a draft later. But let's see what else I got first. The guy actually pulls out some more stuff. He had a Rock Band set.
Guitar Hero?
Yeah, it should be the
Oh,
whole
it's like the whole
set.
drum set. Cool.
Very cool. What is this? What system is it on? 360.
some CDs, and some Batman dolls.
You're trying to oversell it there. We're just Barbie dolls dressed as Batman.
We ended up getting the Batman dolls for $5.
There you go. How much for the bag of money?
Welcome to Attic Invaders.
Right.
Where's Greco?
He's in the attic. We don't know. He got lost.
Textbook Attic Invaders. Have your other two pals distract the homeowners while the other one slips upstairs.
Another state, another attic.
becoming a regular thing. I actually went up into the attic because it was easier checking the boxes before they came down. But I did send down some cards at least.
Next up, they bring us some Yu-Gi-Oh cards and some Magic the Gathering cards. Tons. How much did you do on these cards? Would you say?
Calculations for that stuff. I have no clue what
$10. Alrighty. We ended up paying $20 for all of these cards, and we got the heck out of
You
there.
paid $20 for those?
That was pretty fun, right?
Pick my nose, there you go.
Making addicts great again.
We bought so much stuff.
So, Greco, how was addict invading?
That's fun.
Am I saying it right? Addict?
Attic, yeah. ATTIC.
ATTIC.
Yeah, no, it's fun. I think it's my second time in an attic now. Apparently, this is going to become a regular thing.
It's a thing, though.
Yeah, I got to hit up more yard sales. Too bad it's kind of the end of the season, at least where I am. But that was a lot of fun. People were pretty inviting. We found stuff.
2 complete systems, N64 and NES.
I didn't see like a controller.
I didn't see the controller.
Yeah, the controllers, but still, I mean, 20
I'm
bucks.
overselling it.
Like one of the Zeldas will probably just pay for that, so it was definitely good.
Is it Majora's Mask like a $40 game?
30.
Let me tell you, after finding a lot like that, you see garage sales in a whole different view. We actually went back to one of the garage sales we initially passed up because they didn't really show any potential.
Oh, this is way better. Way better. We're gonna sneak up on her. Give me your video games. Listen here. Listen here right there. All they had was a mirror and some furniture. And when you look like this, you already own plenty of mirrors.
The lady explains that she has a Nintendo and a Game Boy.
Soon it becomes apparent to us that the Nintendo she was talking about is actually a Genesis Model 2 and a couple games, which is also great.
Actually, I played Sonic, I guess, with my brother. It was always Tails.
Okay.
There you go. Tails was.
Are you the younger sibling? Or?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tails is good though. Nice. Outrun seems nice, and it's a cardboard box copy. Usually Sega games are in plastic. I mean, honestly, there's nothing too
fancy.
rare or special.
So the games aren't too special, but there is a Sonic and Knuckles not for resale in there, and quite a bit of games. So we ended up settling on $25.
Then her mom starts talking about Mario Kart, and apparently she has an N64 at home that she needs to take a closer look at. I think we all know what that means.
At our house, Nintendo 64.
Yes.
That's like all I played.
This is so much fun, guys. We just picked up a Genesis lot, and I also picked up a Game Boy Color transparent edition with Tetris and Super Mario Land.
How much was that?
15.
15 doll hairs?
Doll hairs.
Yeah, there it is.
And it came with 2 dead AA batteries.
Yeah.
You don't see that very
Free. Free.
Ed shook her down, man. She's like, I really don't want to give this up. Like it's from my childhood. Please, sir, can you leave? And he just wouldn't do it.
You know, if you can get them to bring out the stuff, they're like 90% willing to sell it, you know. And we might even have a lead on N64, so
We should get pictures later on today.
Everywhere we go, we're finding this stuff. There's no stopping us. We hit up a couple more garage sales.
We do attics, basements, crawl spaces, storage units. We're like the Bubba Gump shrimp of hunting.
Are you guys gamers or resell this stuff?
We're collectors, yeah.
It works, obviously. We just moved and she just doesn't use it anymore.
Okay.
Yeah, the Wii U is the one I kind of skipped that one.
oh, it's awesome. It's
Is it?
great. Yeah,
Yeah.
I love it.
Better Wii U than Wii Me. What the f*** am I saying?
I played it, but then, you know, they put out the Switch. And it was like, oh, well.
I can't put it down.
So these are regular Wii remotes, right? Probably in the DS.
What?
This doesn't have the game in it.
Disney.
So the Wii U bundle was a little bit too overpriced, but it's nice to see that everywhere we go, we can actually find something. It's like we traveled back in time.
Apparently I need cliff notes. Cliff notes on mythology.
That's pretty neat, mythology.
right?
Yeah, that is a cool one too. Uh-oh, Paw Patrol. Guys, so we are done with the garage sales for today. We were able to give out my phone number for some N64 stuff for later today. So fingers crossed, dude. What did you get?
Something a little untraditional.
Dweebs, Geeks, and Weirdos. So
Never played this game. Came out in '88. Just figured we could have a little family game night tonight. Because
for $1, you can't.
we all fall into one or many of these categories.
I think all three, actually.
Yeah. And then
What
again,
else you
something
get?
I don't usually pick up: literature.
Okay.
2001, was obsessed with this for a while in high school, all because I didn't understand it. And then some cliff notes for those book reports that I failed to turn in on time.
That's it.
Again, some Gatsby was another great American novel of mine that I enjoyed. One of the few books I've read.
That's
Odyssey, because
awesome.
I'm Greek. Brave New World.
And how much were those?
$2.
$2. That's a steal.
Not even gonna haggle, man. She doesn't know what she had.
Nope, she didn't. She didn't. So we're gonna go back to the Narc layer, and we're gonna do a little game draft. Is that what we're gonna do?
Ooh, yeah. This is gonna get ugly.
So
We're all gonna stop smiling.
it's gonna get real serious real quick.
So now we're over here in Craig's Narcs nerd lair, and we're doing a draft of all the stuff we found at the garage sales.
So, the draft. So after finding all this stuff, even though I did most of the work, we decided to be fair and hold a draft.
Craig's here, so we're gonna take a look at this stuff.
Hey guys, so we are here, and this is the Great Draft of 2019. So the Great Garage Sale Draft of 2019. So we got a bunch of stuff. Let me give you a little closer look. All right, so we got this NES system, the Zapper, N64, tons of cartage, and Magic, Yu-Gi-Oh, lots of N64 games. What is it, like 17 or something like that? Sega Genesis version 2 with those games over there, and some Batman figures. Some, what are they, the Barbies? Yep, there's Adam West and Selena Kyle. Bam. And I think Echo is going to go first. He's kind of looking around. He's playing the field. It's, you know, wondering what he's going to pick. What do you think he's going to get at? What do you think?
What do I think Greg was gonna get?
Yeah.
He's gonna grab all the stuff I want and then be like,
Yeah, what's gonna make you cry on camera? I think that's what I'm gonna go for. Now I got first pick because without me asking the questions, none of this would have happened. So I decided to stick to my toy roots and hang on to the Batman.
Was it going to be Greco?
So
what's it going to be?
At this point, the decision for me is either between a game or a Batman figure.
Sure.
Now,
Okay.
obviously, I'm traveling.
Yeah.
It'd be easier to grab a game. Before the draft, we thought, hey, if there was anything in this pile that somebody was really gunning for or had some sentimental value, that we would kind of pick and choose that way first, and then whatever was left over, we would have a round robin draft.
We are drafting right now. I already got the Majora's Mask with the hologram label. Got the Zapper thing, the gray Zapper, because in Belgium I only see the one with the orange. It's going slow, but feeling good. feeling good about it. Feeling good about it. Greco already got away with an N64 because he's gonna be rekindling with his childhood.
And hard driving.
Hard driving.
Your thoughts on the draft?
So my thoughts on the draft, I totally got screwed. Like, I ended up with junk. Sega Genesis, a Nintendo console, and an N64. Like, where's the games?
Now, in hindsight, admittedly, I do have some regrets about the video game portion of this draft. Because not only did I make the wrong choices in terms of picking the best value at my selections by bypassing on Hydro Thunder, which is kind of like the dark horse in this draft, but also a ripped up copy of Mario Kart. Because even though the label was a mess, it still had more value than some of the games that I chose to take.
I actually ended up picking up the Hydro Thunder everybody's talking about, but I didn't know the game was worth that much. Alright guys, we finished the draft. I got all this stuff right here. Yeah, picked up
some things to just trade with over at the shows we're gonna go to, the stores we're gonna hit up next, and yeah, pretty happy, pretty glad. Thanks for being so kind during the draft, guys.
So we were waiting around for a bit, but all of a sudden a image got sent to my phone, and it is a crispy N64 with Mario Kart and 2 N64 controllers.
What you got?
Whole lot of Nintendo.
Nintendo?
Get some Nintendo.
It's got to be worth at least $200 right there.
$200.
Tell you what.
Look at that some baby. Bammo. Yep.
Great.
Yeah.
Expansion pack?
Yeah.
Oh, moment of truth.
Womp womp womp.
Still good though.
Awesome.
So honestly, I thought that this was really one of the highlights of my entire trip to Texas, because not only was it one of our first experiences together, but we really hit the nail in all the bullet points of what hunting and hunting together is really all about. I mean, we got out there in the wild. This wasn't a convention. This wasn't a staged event. This is something that wasn't out in the forefront that kind of smashed us in the face. We had to dig for this. We had to hunt. We had to uncover this mystery. And we did it together.
So really the garage sale experience was a success. That usually never happens, especially around here. I mean, you have to be out there hitting these sales like every freaking weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, anytime there's a sale, you have to hit it. And you have to ask the question, what's in the attic? You got any games? You got any toys? What you got? But this time we came out plentiful, and it was freaking amazing. And I'm glad that Greco and Ed was here and to bask in all the vintage glory.
And it was just a great shared experience that is really what you hope for when you get together with, strangers from the internet.
Let me tell you, I totally love my first USA garage sale experience. My first day in Texas was amazing. Meeting out with Narc, meeting up with Greco, fabulous, and hanging out. We still have a couple days left over here in DFW because we're going to be on the Retro Palooza panel.
So I don't know if I have any words of wisdom when it comes to attic hunting, even though I am a self-proclaimed attic invader. But any chance you get to kind of do the digging for the person and kind of stop them from just dragging random boxes down is probably something you want to pursue. Because, number one, if they're elderly, you feel bad that they're just going to...
What's going on, guys? So we are at Jaden's Toys here in Louisville, Texas. We got the Greg right there. We're all filming. And we got the Ed from Ed's Retro Geek Out right there. And yeah, you guys, if you've seen my channel, you've seen the store, but we're gonna do another look and see what we got. The lighting is pretty awful. Sorry about that, guys. But we are gonna see what they have. So let's go check it out. Oh, one card.
I don't want to ask the price. They want to ask the price on the Toxic Crusader slime there.
Oh yeah. It's gonna be, I'm gonna guess $200.
Yeah.
200.
You never know. Was that the slime for?
It's in the case for a reason, though, Ed. Yeah, this giant street shark is pretty sweet. $50.
50.
I can use tech follow the ion trail of the tornado, and maybe it will lead us to the city in the sky.
Street sharks in here.
Yes, if I was taken by the storm,
Yep. You guys finding the deals?
Digging over here. Tell me the brown rate.
This is the
How much?
this is the 20.
Yeah.
I mean, box, man.
I mean, I was almost gonna pay 10, 20. Like.
Yeah, we got a full bag of big Tracy figures. A ton of them with some accessories for $50. It's not too bad. If you just want to go ahead and knock out the collection minus the blank, the Legacy Dragon Zord, and the Shuttle Zord, and a bunch of Zords. You can see there's some Exo Squad up there. That's awesome.
I've never seen one like that. It's being the same color like that. It's the action chest too. It's the one that flips.
Battle damage.
Battle damage one, yeah. That's what it should look like. Man of arms. Oh, I just kept running the box. It's got the most
What's going on, guys? So we are back from Jaden's Toys in Louisville, Texas. What'd you guys think about the shop?
It was a toy store.
A toy store?
A toy store.
Yeah.
I mean, no, sorry, I'm not really a joke selling it. It was great. I thought it was an overload of the senses. Lots of things to look at. Great variety, vintage, new, literally stacked from floor to ceiling.
Right.
I think we, I did like one loop through it. I was like, okay, I kind of saw it all, and then we had to, hang on for a while while everybody else was looking for stuff. And I'm glad we did because there's things like completely missed, and yeah, I thought it was great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mr. Ed.
It was cool because we went into like a shopping center, the New Music Life or Music Life Shopping Center, and I was like, what? A shopping center? What are we doing here? And then turn around the corner and there's like a toy store. Batman came in to greet us. Right away when you come in, it looks really structured. You see, got Modu over here, there's Star Wars there, there's some Turtles there. And like Greco said, you walk in and like, okay, I'm kind of done, but then you start digging a bit deeper and there's actually a lot hidden away. It's kind of like looking around in a game room. That's the way it's like a toy room. That's the way it's set up. So it's nice to be looking around in there. Yeah, I liked it.
Yeah, sweet.
Yeah, it's like don't go over it too quickly if you ever end up there.
Right, and they had quite a few like totes on the floor and stuff, and you found something in one of those totes, right?
Well, I didn't. Greco.
Oh, well, Greco did.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah. For you.
And anything worth finding is probably something I dug up.
Totally. No, I've been after this the whole weekend that we've been here. I was like, I found it over at the Dallas Fan Expo, and I was like, oh, should I get it? No, I'm not getting it. And I'm actually glad I held out on this because now I finally have my Primal Rage Monkey Dude action figure. This is by Playmates. And like the guys were telling me like, oh well, it's cool, but maybe don't just get it yet. You'll find it over at Retro Palooza. I didn't see one there, but it's supposed to come with like a tiny guy and some accessories, and I'm glad I held out because for the same price I was contemplating of buying this one. I actually got one complete in box. So the box is a bit scratched up, but it's nice to get this. Love all of the Playmates toy lines. That's not the only thing I got. Also,
well, how much did you get this
Oh,
for?
so I mean, so the first one you found loose, just the main figure, was $10, right?
Yeah.
And then you let that go because we had hopes that you would find it later on. You did again loose, just the figure, but that was $20. So you were kind of kicking yourself at that point. And then this came into your life.
It's been a roller coaster.
Of the emotions?
Of the emotions. I'm like, oh, what should I do?
And the final price on that one was
20 or 18 in the end.
So it was 20 asking, but we got a little bit of a discount. 10% off.
So
yeah, thanks, Jaden's Toys.
Yes,
for that.
thank you.
Thank you for that.
Thanks for that. Yeah.
So
Awesome.
good things come to those who have me as a friend.
That's right.
As the saying goes.
And so there's something else I noticed in the case.
Yeah.
And then you came over and something that you and I share in common.
Yeah, I was like, hey, is that a mad ball? Yes, it is. But the funny thing about this is usually the ones I find are really like harder plastic. And this is kind of like a mushy thingy. This is 1984 or 1986 Mad Ball. It's the Oculus one. If you get this one, and like the tiny action figure one is the most expensive one. It's like $100.
Yeah.
Yeah. The one that like the heck jumps off.
Yeah.
It's great. So, this one was $24.99 over in the shop, and I don't see it too often. Any of these. This is the first time I'm seeing one of these mushy ones. So.
Yeah, I think that's a great pickup.
Yeah, and that's my haul for Jaden's Toys.
Yeah.
So.
Because if you didn't pick that up, I was going to
You
totally
would
get that. Yeah.
It's a good, yeah.
Yeah. Whatever.
Yeah, we're all friends.
Yeah.
We like each other.
Greco, dude, what did you pick up from Jaden?
So yeah, surprisingly to everyone and myself, I actually bought something from a retail shop. Usually it goes counter to my my philosophy, I guess, in toy hunting. As I like to find the deals and the bargains, but I guess that's a testament to Jaden's shop that I actually did come away with something. So I'll start off with something that's a total not surprise for anybody that knows me and my collecting, and I got a G1 Transformer. This is Needle Nose. He is a Decepticon, came towards the later part of the line. A little guy in stature, but surprisingly valuable if he is complete. He's a target master, so he is missing a few accessories. The two little target master guys on the side here and his tail fin. But the body alone before our discount was $9.99, which I think is perfectly reasonable. Especially, when you're talking about me being on a trip, on a vacation, making it worth it.
Sure.
So I was totally comfortable paying that for this. So that's a new addition to my collection. And then one thing that I am totally not collecting by any means, but just something that kind of caught my eye. Again, for a month, just kind of sitting there for a while.
Yeah.
I found this box full of like knickknacks and just random things, and then I came away with all of these virtual pets. So what do you want to start with here? So two of them, the one he's holding up now is definitely a Gigapet. I think it's the Froggy one, and I remember that being pretty popular. And I think that's one where I would. That was a more popular one, and I think I was more of a Tamagotchi guy kind of growing up. So I wanted to grab that because I had found a Tamagotchi before. It was fun for a couple months, or a little less, since I'm not a great Tamagotchi parent until it died or flew away, or whatever it was. Honestly, I played with that sucker plenty. I fed him. I cleaned up his dookie.
His poop.
Yeah, like I don't know why it just didn't work out between us, but so anyways, I'm gonna try with the Gigapet. And then the second one here.
This is very interesting because I see something on this one that I'm like, what the heck? I totally do not remember this. Do you?
No, I don't at all either.
Okay.
But I picked up because it also caught my eye. So it's Cyber Kitty, which is normal, but there's a Kentucky Fried Chicken logo on it. So They obviously must have had some kind of promotional tie-in with that. I don't really know what the deal is.
Yeah, that's very interesting.
So I'm gonna take it home, do some research. Who knows?
That's super cool, like stuff like this with like, you know, any kind of like restaurant branding or any sponsorship stuff like that is really cool. Cause like, what do you think, Ed? Do you know what Kentucky Fried
I
Chicken
never
is?
got one for my parents. I wanted like a Tamagotchi.
Yeah.
And I never got one.
Oh, I mean, if this is your way of saying you want it.
No.
It's not gonna work.
I got like
I already gave you something.
No. I'm not trying to get this. But yeah,
it's cool
it's
because
cool,
it has
like,
a restaurant branding on it, which I find very appealing.
And definitely like KFC, they don't have like kiddie meals with like a gift.
No, yeah, they don't have like a happy
so
meal.
that's why it's
that's why
it's really weird.
Where did this come from?
But this is very interesting. I would like to see do a follow up with you and see what you find out on this, because this is I didn't even know this. Like when you went, like I didn't look at what you got, but until you just handed it to me, I was like, holy crap, it's freaking KFC.
Yeah, because they had a regular version of Cyber Kitty, which with no KFC logo, and then obviously that's there. So we'll see.
Yeah, it's very cool.
Might be one of a kind.
And so tell us about this one, or the assumption that could be.
Well, actually, it's this one.
Oh,
that's Froggy.
Yeah.
Switch. So this one, now I didn't know anything about this one at all. It's not a Gigapet because it doesn't have any of the labeling on the front. On the back, it does fall into that 90s range, and it's by Trendmasters, which I'm pretty sure. I don't know who that falls under, honestly, just by the brand name. I'm not up to speed on my virtual pets from memory. But I reached out to an Instagram friend of mine who does a lot of stuff on her gram, or did, to see what she thought. And based on the photo I took, she seemed to think that it might be a pretty in-demand virtual pet. A panda is the creature. This has old batteries in it, so I can't turn it on and kind of verify that. But if it is, it's potentially worth. She said she was able to sell it for $60.
$60.
And I know I haven't mentioned price yet, but I only paid asking price was $5 a piece on these before the 10% off. So
yeah, definitely. I would definitely like to do like an little update. Like maybe you can send me some footage and we can go over this again, because I find this pretty fascinating, especially if it's like $60 and you bought this for what?
$5 or $4 or $5, whatever.
$4 or $5.
Yeah. So. Insane. I think that only will add to the legend of Greco Fabulous. If I was able to flip something from a retail store, who does that? So, anyways, I guess that just goes to show you, like, it's always worth a look, even if you're someone who's averse to kind of retail shop.
You always gotta take it closer.
Yes. I spy with my big mad ball eye. Sorry, I feel like I'm going to a spiel about reselling, and I joke about being a reseller, but
so fine. You guys are
it is what it is.
Yeah.
You can find great things that you want to keep, and then if there's money there too, then that's all thumbs up.
Yeah, all thumbs up from here.
Yeah.
So what happens when in Greco Fabulous's world where somebody gets caught slipping? What do you call that?
You just got wrecked.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome. Very good.
Sir?
That's freaking awesome, man. So these two guys got some really good hauls. So let me tell you about what we've done in the past few days. So I picked up Greco. We went toy hunting on Thursday. I spent some money Friday. We got Ed. We went to Fan Days all day at Retro Palooza on Saturday, and Sunday pretty much the same thing. I was freaking tired by the time we got to Jaden's toys. I was like, you know what? I think I'm good. I'm going to pick up some stuff for my little 5-year-old. I picked up a Superman Hot Wheels and a Hulk Hot Wheels for my 5-year-old son. So that's all I got. Jaden's store is a great store. It's in Louisville, Texas, in Music City Mall. So if you're around, guys, you've seen me there before. Check it out for sure. I'm glad I got to take you guys. Thumbs up, guys, on the store. Yeah.
Thumbs up on the video.
Yeah, thumbs up that video too, and check out Grecky.
Grecky Babby.
Check out Greco Fabulous and Ed's Retro Geek Out on the YouTubes, and we will see you soon. Peace!
So I look like Eminem and 8 Mile.
You do?
Oh, this video.
At Retro Palooza 2019, we're here. There's the Dallas Cowboys Stadium. I do this every year, I know, but love the Dallas Cowboys, even though they're second it up. Texas Rangers Stadium and Retro Palooza. Tom Brady, Matt Damon. There's Mr. Ed.
What's happening? What are we doing?
We get sports references.
Oh, okay.
Say a soccer player. Pele?
He's gonna say Ronaldo. He's gonna say Ronaldo.
Company.
Company.
Yeah, that's a football soccer player. Yeah.
Okay. Company.
Take his word for it, I guess.
Yeah. He's a captain. He always like messes up his legs, so he can never play. But he gets paid like too much money.
Yeah.
Ridiculous retards in Belgium pay him too much money.
I mean, we pay a lot of people a lot of money that probably don't deserve it, right?
Oh, absolutely.
Sports players.
But in Belgium, it's only soccer players. No difference in like, oh, you play hockey, you play this. No, it's just soccer.
Just soccer. Okay, so enough of that. Let's go inside. All right, so we got some Motu over here. And some Star Wars. First War. Transformers. Power Rangers. Some Turtles. 75. There's a Merdude. There you go, man.
I don't have it.
You don't have one? That's a good one.
Yeah. Doesn't have a price on it.
He's fun.
Does this guy have a price?
Scale Tail? So, Scale Tail is $15. I'm going to pull the trigger.
Yeah?
I think so. I think I'm going to do it. I do not have him. We got some Super Nintendo stuff over here. Some Amiibos. And 64s. Alright, so we got, what is that, DuckTales 2. Bucky O'Hare. Upper Chicken. Joe. There's no prices. I wonder.
I think they're all $10.
I would. Yeah. Let's go with that.
Let's just go with that.
Yep. We can totally do that. Turtle football. I think we're gonna get
Go
that.
perfect next year, man.
It would. It would be like perfect. Okay. It's a done deal. You talked me into it. See what else is over here. Dinosaur.
Oh, I don't have that. They don't have the turtle either.
Do what now? Oh yeah.
Oh crap. Sorry.
You broke it. You gotta buy it now. You gotta buy it. Cool. Some accessories. What else we got?
Crane.
You got a crane?
Almost complete. This is a foot soldier.
15. Would I look at the accessories? Some weapons down here. So Ed and I came across this little tub of TMNT vintage parts. They had everything from the movie Turtles to Dirtbag to Ground Chuck, all of these accessories, foot soldiers, and I wanted to get some more accessories, so we need to find out how much this stuff is.
Toxic Crusader.
Yeah.
That's Rat
Rat King. Look at that.
It's for the movie girls.
Okay.
I think.
Really?
Leonardo, yeah, but it's supposed to have like an extension coming out of it.
Oh, maybe it's in here. All right, here's a complete Apocalypse to 70. That's really not bad. It's a great deal. So I kind of let a couple of things get away this weekend. One, there was a booth that had a complete Apocalypse Build-A-Figure from Toy Biz, and he was only asking $50 for it. Sometimes I wish you could just go back in time. Really good deal. We got this Jordan ball, which is pretty dope. Got some shoes. Jordan's over here. Pretty cool. Didn't think to come to Retro Palooza and find some J's. 13. I like those. Mask, lunchbox. Lunchbox only. It's still cool. Got some board games over here. Oh, you see that gremlin? Yeah. So cute.
Sonic Christmas.
Sonic Blast Christmas.
Last? Oh.
Christmas Blast.
Okay, last Christmas. They got started quickly.
Yeah. Sonic's gonna die. Very cool. Yeah. That is awesome. Alright, got some random figs in here. Fig Newtons. Oh, that. That's awesome. Did you find anything?
Not yet, no.
No?
I haven't hit everybody yet.
Yeah? Brings a Transformer book to a con.
No, they're in a bin right here, bud.
Thank you for coming today. Today we're reading from the book of Optimus.
May the Prime be with you.
And also with you. Booth 5 for 20. Pretty dang good deal, if you ask me. Good selection. There's Karate Kid, Platoon, Yoshi's Cookie, Digger T Rock.
That's a great game.
I'm gonna have to get this one, yeah. Don't have that, so that'll be one. Let's see. There's a Narc right there. What else? What else? TMNT. Oh yeah, that's a good one. I have that.
That's not bad for this price.
What else do we have back here? We got goal. Table basketball, another Turtles. Days of Thunder. Karate Kid. Where's Waldo? Do I have that? Don't know. Ultimate Basketball? Okay, so the ones I walked away with is Fox's Peter Pan and the Pirates, Double Dragon 2, Cobra Command, Gumshoe, and Digger T-Rock. All for 5 for 20. Amazing deal. Boston Mike here, and looking at...
I'll say it, I caught you slipping.
Yeah, you did.
We walked by that.
You did. So Boston Mike comes up and finds me, and he's like, hey, I think I found something for you. So we go to this booth, and lo and behold, it is the vintage TMNT 12-inch Rocksteady. Holy crap, how did I pass that up? I need it.
I think you should get this for them.
I do need that.
Who boots this?
I don't know. We need to find out, because I need him. Some movie Turtles. I've seen better days, but you know.
The Rocksteady?
How much? 20?
25.
25? Would you do 20?
Then 25 you throw him in.
Okay, deal. So deal of the day, I got the big vintage Rocksteady with this knockoff.
That's Cobra Commander.
Is it? I got them both for 25. That's the freaking amazing still. What do we got here?
Godzilla heady.
Oh.
Looks cute.
It's like a Mighty Max, right? Something like that.
Did they have a Godzilla one?
It's Mighty Max.
Mighty Max, awesome.
Oh.
Very cool.
Toho.
Yeah. You see these? Just picked up this motor Thunderhawk complete for Cincy Nerd. And there's the first edition mat tracker. Joints are tight. Pretty good condition. Yeah, I mean, I would say really good condition. And then here we have this beast. You got the seat belts inside. Stickers look pretty good. I mean, maybe a little restoration right there. And then we got, you know, the bombs on the side right there. And everything is in place and great. So there you go. All right, so we're at this one booth, and they have the Into the Abyss Masters of the Universe VHS tape sealed. I'm gonna get a price on it and see how much it is, but this could be a thing. So I picked this up for $4. Like I said, it's sealed. Pretty okay deal. I love Motu, so it's fine, right? Greco found this. Is it complete in box?
I don't know.
Can you open it up?
I don't know.
Please.
All right, I see a game.
Snake Man head is very happy.
I see a sleeve, a
Yeah.
book, and some kind of map or a poster.
Okay.
Looks pretty complete to me.
So there was this one video game vendor there, and we kept on going back and forth with him. He had NES games 5 for $20, stupid good deals, and Greco found a complete in box Narc on the NES. I just knew I had to have it, and he was asking for 20, but I got it for 10. I like it. Snake Man head approves. What do you think? Should I do it, guys? Should I do
You
it?
should get it and make it the centerpiece of your collection.
I think you're right. Should I sign it? Yeah.
I think you should buy it and then rebrand.
Yeah, okay.
That's something's nothing to you.
Let me see what I can do. Alright guys, so I got Narc complete in box for $10. So it comes with, like you saw, the manual, poster, a sleeve, I think some plastic too. $10, great deal.
Oh man, I found all the YouTube stars.
Colossus is the best.
Dude, this is the machine. Ed, you doing it? You doing this?
Trying to figure it out.
All right, guys, so we're at day 2 at Retro Palooza 2019, and our panel is at 10:30. So I'm gonna, by now, you have seen it. But anyway, we got, right now we got Greco, Ed, Cincy, and Jody. We're waiting for Mr. Rube for the lateness tour, because he's always late.
He lives like a yellow. Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, Rube lives down the freaking street, so we're not too sure where he's at. But anyway, I picked something up for Cincy that he's been wanting for a while, so I'm gonna get that out. Yeah.
Team lift.
That bag. Check that out, sir. He's been looking for this for a while.
This is a grail for me. This is the one that keeps eluding me. And when I do find it, it's totally effed in the A, because the tires are all like cracked and stuff. Ooh, oh my God. These tires all look good. Because the tires are rubber. But yes, it is a Mask Thunderhawk. See if the pop-up action. Oh! It's a little limp. Needs a little Cialis. But it still stays up.
Got the belts.
Got the belts. It's beautiful.
Yep.
I'm just looking at those wheels.
Yeah. Pretty crisp,
The
man.
tires.
And you got the first run of Matt Tracker. I guess he had a different helmet, right?
Short mask. So they did 2 versions. A short mask and a longer version, because I guess kids were choking on the masks.
Okay.
Because why wouldn't you put a mask in your mouth if you're a kid?
Sure.
Yeah, that's the short version, the good version. But this is awesome, dude. Thank you for picking it up for me.
Yeah, dude. Since you're looking at some Atari minis.
Yes, I gotta show you that Berserk. This, I don't know what it is about this image, but it totally brings me back. Freaking love that.
It'd be awesome to get like a few of them and put them in a frame.
Yeah.
You know?
Make a shirt or something?
Yes.
Like a shirt?
Mm-hmm.
Too bad the games didn't look like that on the.
Right.
I wish they did. The art was awesome.
All right, guys. So we're headed to our panel, and it's across the street at the
Six Flags.
At Six Flags. We're doing the panel at Six Flags.
At the top of the roller coaster.
Yes. So we're gonna go do that, and hopefully a few of you guys show up. Sick at home. I had the flu or whatever, so I just turned on the YouTube.
I nursed him back down.
He bring you soup.
I turned on the YouTubes and he popped up, and I was like, "Who the heck is this guy?" All right, guys. So we're all done with the panel. Hopefully you saw it. We got a little inside access. We got some pretty rare figures in here. Soul Weaver, Sonic Adventures. You don't see these guys too often at all. It's freaking wow. I don't even think I've seen these loose.
No, never.
That's pretty freaking cool. Like, especially if you're like a Sonic fan. People go nuts over that stuff. And we got some Crash Bandicoot stuff in here.
It sounds lovely.
Kevin Smith. Awesome freaking guy there. Looking at toys. Yeah. There you go. There's you some stuff. And then we got, what's back here? Quake 2. That's freaking awesome. That's awesome. Legacy of Kane. So I think Jody might make a play on these. I don't know. What are you thinking, dude?
Maybe.
Maybe?
Maybe.
Little baggie right there.
Little stash.
Little bonger. The bongo. Alright, so I ended up picking up this Universal Monster Mezco figure for $20, which is an amazing deal.
Let's see a little joint in there.
So Jody ended up picking up Jay and Silent Bob. He got them both for $35, which is a really good freaking deal. And then I picked up the Mezco Universal Monster Wolfman. I got them for $20, which is a stupid deal. So these usually go, you know, anywhere from like 40 to like 80. You know what I'm saying? So great deal. Shout out to Freaks and Geeks. Check them out if you're in the Denton area. All right, guys. So Retro Palooza Part 2 will be up this coming weekend. I have my haul and bonus footage all for you guys. So stay tuned. While you're at it, check out Greco Fabulous's channel and check out Ed's Retro Geek Out for more coverage. See you in Part 2. Peace!
Damn it, Craig, can't we just have a conversation without you pointing a camera in my face?
No, dude, I'm sorry. What's going on, guys? So we're at the Dallas Fan Days. So I got Cincy right here. What up? We got Mr. Ed. And then Greco. Yep.
I'm not dressed yet. We're filming already?
Yeah, we're already doing this. we're already doing this. So yeah, we just walked in. We're kind of getting our shiz together. So bear with us, and then we'll be right back. How much is that? $5. That's a good deal in that.
Is this 6?
9.
They put the dollar before the thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a thing
I
here.
gotta have it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just trying to get it cheaper.
I think this is. I'm from Belgium, and it's a bunch of Power Rangers. Let me look down here. Power Rangers, little knickknacks. Yeah, Power Rangers mostly.
Cool.
Yeah.
Get out of the way.
Maybe get out of the way.
Thank you. So as you ever think in your wildest dreams that you would ever be able to start making
That's so cool.
Think about it. Think about it. Alright, let me think about it.
So these are all just prototypes for now, or what?
No, these are his. He made those, but we're making. We're
You can do customs. Like, say you want to make a figure.
Yeah.
We make the molds and we cast it.
Really?
And all that.
That's awesome.
And then he's making these also too that he's selling already and everything. He's making cases of them and selling them.
What's the website or anything that people can go to?
He'll be here tomorrow. He has his business card and all
Okay.
that. And just come by tomorrow. And
Awesome,
he'll
man.
Talk more about it. But yeah, man, like say you got something you want to make, and he'll set it up.
That's awesome, man. I'll definitely promote it. That's cool. So we just came upon these Ben Cooper masks, Merman.
I wonder what that is, how much that is. It's gotta be expensive for the box.
Oh yeah. Very cool. And this huge alien.
It's okay, I found what you need to spend $600 on.
What's that?
The 4 Ninja Turtles.
So I'm a huge Johnny Cash fan, and I didn't know this existed. This is awesome. Holy crap. I'm gonna have to look into this. Maybe it's a little cheaper on eBay? That's awesome. Alright, so we got a Tex Hex in box right here from Bravestar. It's pretty awesome. A bunch of Joes down here.
All of them?
Okay. Ghostbusters. Jabba. Jabba without an arm. Clayface. What is this? Is that Ghostbusters? Or Police Academy? Or I don't know. It's pretty cool though. Whatever that is. Some turtles. More Ghostbusters. I don't know. Ninja guy. Look over here. Thundercats.
The lady had a bunch of Disney stuff. One of our Showroom warriors.
What else we got over here?
Yeah, I've seen a move up.
More that. More Ghostbusters. Some more He-Man. Oh, you see this? You have him? It's clean.
Let's see him. Got his weapon.
How much you got on that? 5? That's cool. That is awesome.
I saw his toys from his room.
Oh yeah?
If you have any questions about him, just ask.
Will do, buddy. I don't have that. I'm good, I think.
I'm good.
Yeah. Brandman.
There's Toy Biz. Everybody get out of the way.
Get out of the way. Weekend of the Toy Biz.
I got this over there.
I know, I mean, like loose figures. I want those.
Oh, you don't want the cardigan?
No.
What are those? Cardamons aren't even that expensive. Ooh, I don't have this one.
Who is that?
Isn't that
I think it's
Bucky?
Cowboys of
Or
Musa Mesa.
Moo Mesa? Yeah.
Moo Mesa?
Yeah, something like that. I don't have him. There's a Bucky. Do you have a Bucky?
I have him, yeah. I do.
I do, man.
There's some in here I would love to have. Sabertooth.
I never remember what Toy Biz ones I need.
What's your...
Damn it, Craig, can't we just have a conversation without you pointing a camera in my face?
No, dude, I'm sorry. Gotta get all the Greco.
It's a lot of pressure, you know?
A lot of pressure. Look at this dinos.
JP figures.
Bobby's Mo.
I can't do the voice. There you go. So you must be able to do a little beat one too, huh?
A little bit. A little bit.
Johnny's saying.
Pretty much the same thing.
What is this? This little fake Newton person.
Hey, you got some on your head.
You
You got a cookie on your head. Go to over here. Bunch of games. There you go.
How much is the...
Got some classics over here. And here we got some vintage stuff. With the classics and the vintage right there. Side by side. Alright, so they got these Universal monsters right here. We got the Mummy, Frankenstein, Son of Frankenstein, Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde, and the Hunchback, which all are pretty sweet. It's a really good price. Alright guys, so we're done with the Dallas Fan Expo, and we got some really good stuff, as you can see, but we're gonna go find some brews, and then after that, we're gonna do the haul, so stay
Manifest.